So a few days ago, I ordered the computer parts that I'm going to need to build my very first PC. I guess here it is. I've never really assembled a computer before, and I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out, but let's just start unboxing so we can start building. Here are the parts of the computer that we're going to build. It cost me about $3,000 for everything. Let's get back a little bit. Did you guys see that cat right there? Yep, that one. So 2 days ago, my mom noticed a sound of a cat where I parked my car, so I immediately checked it out and found an abandoned kitten under the sewage. I took her home, and this is her now. Enough for the cuteness. Let's go back building my computer. Main part is the motherboard. I'm using an AMD Ryzen 9 5900 for my CPU. I used two 1TB of SSD and 64 gigs of RAM. And I used Castle 360EX White for cooling my CPU. It's getting late, and I want to continue this later, so let me take a quick rest. So see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's already tomorrow, and I know the whole place is a mess, but let's go check it out what we did last night. I updated the BIOS and installed Windows last night. Basically, it is ready to be installed in the wooden piece. But I don't have any wooden plywood in the house, so I need to go to Home Depot to buy the board that we need. I can't really find what I'm looking for until I found this guy and asked him where did he get this board. Okay, we're back home now, and I'm putting the main pieces on the top so I can measure and put markings on the board so I know where to cut later. I'm not worried cause I just got some more runs love, and I've been feeding off the gas and all the blunt love. I used the handsaw to cut the inside part of the board and sanded the borders for a smoother edge. Basically, cutting and sanding is done. Next step is putting the fabric, then putting it all together. First thing, I put the fan, power supply unit, the motherboard, CPU cooler. Now the hardest part, the wiring. I've ordered an extra wirings to extend the wires because the stock wires will not reach the power supply unit, and also you have to be patient in doing this because this is the most critical part, putting everything in the right connection. Lastly, hanging the computer into the wall. We have to make a hole to run the wires behind the wall to make it look nicer and no wires hanging. And I secured the hanger by directly screwing it to the wooden brace inside the wall. Alright guys, that's pretty much how I did the setup for this computer. I can still use the empty space to upgrade my storage soon, but for now, enjoy the reveal.